Is it normal that I get very annoyed when I hand someone a softcover book I own, and they are less than gentle with the cover, leaving it permanently messed up? I would say more that it's not normal to lend items that you are particular about that are almost sure to come back to you in a condition that shows usage. Yes, they should be careful, but also to say a lot of books are made now, especially paperback, it's almost impossible for them not to show some sign of wear, especially after a second reading. Nothing wrong with just declining to lend. I get annoyed when anybody disrespects my property. Softcover books are just a ticking time bomb though. Eventually something's going to get it done. It's normal to be annoyed people wreck your stuff, yes. I don't expect soft-covered books to look the same after being read. It's normal to expect people to not damage your belongings. OMG, so normal. I hate when people abuse my books, and I have learned never to lend them again because I rarely get them back. I don't know about normal, but I'm on your side. Books are something I get a bit obsessive about. I had an ex, and watching her shameless abuse of them made me die inside. Everyone was dog-eared from bending the corners of pages. Spines were falling apart. More than once I witnessed her spill a drink on one. It's painful to think about even now. Meanwhile, most books I own look unread. I treat them delicately. It's not normal that you would continue to lend books out if that's something that upsets you. I'd say yes. On behalf of all people who inadvertently find a way mess objects up just by touching them, stop lending out your shit if you were this persnickety. It just makes both parties feel bad in the end. Also, I bought a book of poetry earlier this year with a soft cover, and the very first time I opened it, it immediately made a huge white crack down the entire length of the front near the spine. Books aren't decorations, they are made to be used. Using things inherently changes them. I never expect book I loan to come back unread, which is why I've probably bought and handed out 20 copies of Dune to friends and family with the express intent of never seeing them again. I don't loan out things I care about anymore for the same reason. It's annoying when they dog-ear pages too. Normal to be annoyed, but naive to trust that it won't happen. Accidents happen. If you can't handle the idea of blemishes to your book, I wouldn't be lending it. Never loan anything without the understanding that it may be ruined or lost. If you loan it, you need to be okay with all that. Especially when you loan money. Don't loan anything you need to have back. If you lend someone an item with intent of the item being used, expect it to bear marks of use upon return. Yeah, it's totally normal to get annoyed. Books are like little treasures and people can be so careless with them. Yeah, you are normal. Some people just don't hold book condition in as high regard as others. I ceased loaning books. I refuse to borrow books from PPL. I will buy my own copy. I know that I am hard on books and I respect others' love of books. I carry a book on my purse wherever I go, just in case. I didn't want to ruin someone else's book. There's wear and tear on a softcover book that is to be expected. And then there's the book coming back looking like it went around the world and back lost in the cargo hold of a freighter. It is normal to be annoyed when people are careless with stuff they borrow. I hate that shit.